Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day, and today we're doing unfiltered opinions on new makeup releases. I'm gonna talk about some new stuff coming out in the makeup space, give you my first thoughts on it because that's what we're really here to do. We're gonna talk about some new stuff. I'm gonna let you know if I like it. If we disagree on anything, it's cool, it's just makeup, it's not that serious as always, and let's go ahead and get started. I can't talk today. Get started. All my words are blowing into one. Before we get started, you guys, I do want to give a quick shout out to my shop, theopencrypt.com, and on Instagram at theopencrypt. My earrings today are from there, my little skeleton hands, and if you like anything spooky or alternative or anything like that, even some really cutesy things, I try to get a good variety of spooky and cute things in there just in time for spooky season. I will leave a link down below. Everything's made by me. And yeah, so that's what I'm spending my time doing. I know I took 2 days off. I took a Saturday and a Sunday off from posting, and like 2 people messaged me asking if I was okay. I'm like, yeah, I was just busy with my shop. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the makeup-y things. First thing is from Trixie Cosmetics, owned by Trixie Mattel. So this collection from Trixie is another little blush palette. I believe this is the 3rd one they've done. This is the 90s inspired. It's a girl, just a girl 3-pan blush palette for $28. It also has like a bunch of like cute merch, like makeup bags, pencil case looking bags, a purse, a hat, stuff like that. And it is very 90s. And I think the packaging on the front of this with 3 little girls are super pretty. The only thing for me is I don't typically buy too many blush palettes because there's always one shade that's not going to work for me. You know, there's always one that's really deep. I feel like the same thing if you have a deeper complexion, there's always one that's going to be too light for you. So I don't know, I feel like these are not really palettes that you can get the most use out of. I'd like to see like releasing 3 different versions of the palette so you can have one that fits, you know, every shade fits the same person. But I think the packaging is really cute, and I think the shade's too warm to be a bronzer, so that doesn't really work. But it's super pretty. It's super pretty. And Trixie stuff is always super cute. Next up is from Colourpop, because they're always releasing so many things, but this is one of the things I really like. And I don't have a justification for it because I know I have these shades and other things. But this is the Lucky Penny collection. Has a bunch of blush sticks, some liquid lipsticks, and a palette. I'm actually wearing this palette on my eyes today. Just for a little bronzy warm moment. I just thought the colors in this palette looked really pretty. Has a little bit of a gold in there, which is like a nice pop. But a lot of the shades look like similar warm tone browns and stuff, like a little warm tone cherry brown. Like, I don't know how to describe that, but they're really nice colors. I could really do without some of the blush sticks. I think they're like a good variety of shades in here, but I feel like I have a lot of blush sticks that I don't already use. So this is just a super cute collection. I think it was super pretty, so I'm enjoying it thoroughly so far. One of my shades came broken, but like they're kind of a super shocky one, so I kind of just smushed it back together and it's been fine ever since. I sound so congested today. I've been painting our bathroom, and it's been taking me a lot longer than expected because I keep hurting my back, like on top of stuff, you know, climbing on top of the bathroom counter and stuff. So I feel like doing all that at different angles and stuff kind of just made me congested, if that makes any sense at all. Next up is from Jaclyn Cosmetics, made by Jaclyn Hill, and this is the new Naughty and Ice Holiday 2021 collection. I do think it's a little bit soon for holiday collections. I know I just reviewed the Sigma one, but at least it's like a brand that's mostly online. I know Jaclyn is available in Ulta stores, not mine, but in a lot of Ulta stores. But the fact that this is going to be an online limited edition holiday launch, it's okay to see it early, I think. And especially because these colors don't just scream Christmas, which is nice. So the packaging itself for these things looks lovely. I don't think the whole PR box is something I would ever like use because it's a lot of very similar shades. I like a red lip. I think these red looks look really pretty. And then this face palette, they're all very pale shades. So I don't think they'd work for anyone with a medium to deeper complexion or skin tone. I just don't know about those shades. But for someone like me, it looks nice. But I also know that's a privilege to have something that works for me, you know? So I don't know. I think it's really cute. Like, I think the glistening single, I think they're like eyeshadows? Top coat, shimmering glaze top coat shimmer things. Really gorgeous and swatched out, you know? I really want that highlighter palette, actually. Now, the more I look at it, y'all, I was like, at first I was like, Like, I don't do the chrome packaging typically because I feel like I'm going to see my fingerprints in it. But the more I'm staring at this highlighter, this little icy white highlighter, I kind of just feel like I really need it, but I know I don't. I definitely know I don't need it. Let me see how much it is. How much is this face palette? $38. I'm conflicted on it. So, Next is a new celebrity makeup brand that's coming, and I don't know why we need it. This is Mariah Carey Beauty. And they already own MariahCareyBeauty.com. It's a long name. But this is coming soon, and Trend Mood's so biased on this post, I can't get over it. So it says, please keep your mind open. If this is not for you, it's okay. Just please keep it respectful and move on to the next post. And then she goes on to be like, oh my god, you remember when they did the matte collab? It was so gorgeous. Trend Mood never posts, like, remember, keep it respectful on other posts like this. I never see this on anything. It's maybe just this bias towards Mariah Carey, or an ad. It could be that too. But usually when people are like leaving tons of hateful comments under a makeup post on Trend Mood's page, I never say anything like this about it. So I just thought that was odd as an observation. I also know for a fact from a makeup company whose owner I've spoken to that Trend Mood is expensive to be on. Okay, I'm gonna say allegedly for legal reasons, but they don't put ad on anything. Like, there's never an ad here. It never says ad. It never says, you know, at the top, like a paid sponsorship with anything. But it takes a lot of money to be on Trend Mood's page. I'm sure when it's like a new launch or something leaked or something, they just post it. I'm sure tons of these posts are just posts, but like nothing ever says ad on it. And I don't buy that. I don't buy that when I've heard the rates, you know, like, you know, nothing ever is marked as an ad clearly. But you know, with a account this big, they're getting ads. Next up is from Wet n Wild, and I haven't talked about Wet n Wild in a while. I feel like it's been a little bit since I saw a collection from them that really stuck in my mind for long. I think we might have talked about a 90s themed one recently. I'm not sure. But this next thing is the Little Twin Stars collection from Wet n Wild. I'm not familiar with what this is, but let me just tell you, when I look at this, I think Sugar Pill. Sugar Pill did this collection a couple years ago, and it was on sale on their website for quite a long time, so I still only see Sugar Pill when I see this collection. But it's nice to see it for a more affordable price. But this Wet n Wild collection with the little twin stars, I have no connection to it. Is it a cartoon or is it a style or something? I have no idea. But I think the color scheme is very cute. Like, it's very cute color scheme. Very safe, but fun. I like the colorful sponges, and I like the Wet n Wild prices. I do not enjoy the palette. It just feels very run-of-the-mill, I feel like, because it's a lot of pink, a lot of blues, and some purples, and a couple neutrals splattered in. It's very typical. It's very, like, you know, a million times it's been done. So I'm not a fan of it personally, but I think it's cute and I like the price tag. Okay, so next up is from Colourpop again. I know we just talked about this little lucky penny moment on my eyes, but they released something else, and I figured I would just go ahead and talk about it. So this is sports ball and such. So this is the Colourpop in collaboration with the NBA. So it's basketball. I know that much, okay? I don't know anything about the sports and stuff. If I go to a sports game, it's baseball, because I grew up with going to baseball games, and they have a Ciroc table, typically, and they have great snacks, you know? And I don't have to understand the game. Like, I know how to play baseball. Everything else with, like, football seems complicated. You gotta hit certain lines, and you're whatever. Yeah, I don't know that. And then basketball is easier to follow, but, like, it's not my thing, and there's a lot of squeaking, and I don't really like high-pitched noises. So, I mean, you know, basketball's not my thing, but this collection is a thing, so we're talking about it. I don't think anybody looks at me and says sports anyways, so. This is the NBA collection from Colourpop. It's random to me. It's very odd of a choice. But I feel like everything is a makeup collection now, so I'm not really, like, anti whatever this is. I just don't understand. Like, are these gonna be, I guess this is definitely like a limited edition collection, but is this something people would be like, I'm wearing the, what is this? Miami Heat eyeshadow palette. Would people, like, wear that to their games? I mean, it's a good thing to, like, get ready for an event and, like, be in the theme of it. Like, I listen to a certain band when I'm going to a concert. I'm getting ready for that. So I don't know if, like, this, people are like, oh, I'm wearing the official Lakers palette on my eyes. When they go to their games. Like, I feel like it's fun. I feel like it's festive. It's just not something I'm about. But if you want me to try out the Miami one, since I am in Florida, let me know. Oh, and it's $7 to $16. So there's gel liners, face gel, face stickers, and makeup bags. So I feel like with face stickers and stuff, it is kind of like the whole spirit. I kind of get it, but meh. And if the top thing's $16, I have nothing. I can't really talk crap about something that's that cheap. I will though, probably. Okay, next up is from Besame. Besame Cosmetics always did that cute vintagey stuff. It's expensive, but it's limited edition and it's a smaller company, so that's what it is. This Besame collection is a new Disney princess one. So they did an Aurora and they did a Snow White. I think they did another princess. But this one is the Merida collection, which is the tangled princess with the arrows and the big fluffy red hair, which I've seen that movie. I saw it when it first came out. I haven't seen it since though, so I'm not like the most well versed in this movie. But I get the packaging with a cute little girl and a bear. I think the highlighter is just a typical highlighter. Like, I feel like they've done this exact same shade for other princesses and stuff before. But I think if you're definitely like a big Disney fan or you're a fan of the Tangled movie in general, I feel like it's a really beautiful packaging. I feel like Besame always... Can you even see that on my screen? Oh my god, my screen looks white, but I got the box on it. Can we see the box? I don't know. My screen looks funny on the camera. But I feel like the packaging is really nice. Like, I feel like it's well done. Besame is a smaller company. And, like, at least they're, like, putting effort into the design. The quality of the compact looks beautiful. And if you ever run out of this highlighter, they do refills. And it's limited edition packaging. So, I don't know. I feel like when it's Disney, people expect to pay a lot of money for it. So, I'm not shocked by that. Because this is how much? $125 for the little set with the lipstick and the highlighter. Okay, so I have this thing. Okay, I have this thing, because I just talked about how, like, I never really see Trend Mood posts say be respectful or anything. I clicked on one that was from Kiko Milano to look at, and it doesn't say it up there. I scroll up one post, and it's a celebrity brand, Ellen DeGeneres, and it says keep an open mind, be nice. So is it only celebrity brands that they care about? Because there's other people behind other brands too, you know, like, whatever. Anyways... Bailey Sarian commented LOL on this. Manny Mue commented NAR. But it is Ellen DeGeneres and Victoria Jackson. I don't know who Victoria Jackson is. I'm going to go ahead and say that. New skincare Kind Science. Kind to Animals Skin, the Planet, and Your Wallet. Sneak peek of 2 products, which looks like a serum and maybe a moisturizer or a cleanser. Kind Science. But isn't she known for, like, being not a nice person? I don't know. I don't speculate on people's, I don't know, personalities, I guess, because I don't know them. And then, like, people could be totally different in person than you see on the internet because, like, being different for a camera or whatever, I don't know. So I don't really know if she's rude or not. But I just don't understand why every celebrity's like, yup, skincare and makeup, it's all we got. And they just stick their nose in it. Like, I mean, anyone can do anything. They have the money, they can obviously do it. But I don't want Mariah Carey beauty. I don't want Ellen DeGeneres skincare. I don't even like I think her skin is clear and stuff, but it's not like, oh my god, like, amazing skin. I mean, there's so many other celebrities that I can name that I would actually be like, their skin is amazing. And it's not Ellen DeGeneres. But, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we don't need any more celebrity brands unless they're known for an iconic look. And I don't think she is. Anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Honestly, I feel like I might get in trouble for this video. Because it is, I don't know. I think the Trend Mood stuff's going to get me in trouble. I don't really know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a good day wherever you are. Stay safe out there. The world is a crazy place. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.